Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sean Evans from First We Feast, coming at you from Jimmy's 43 in the East Village, where I'm experiencing PTSD because last time I was here, I paid the spicy iron price with my buddy Chili Klaus. These are the Carolina Reapers.
Yes.
Well, we're not gonna be eating Reapers today, but we will be bringing the heat as we explore the ever-growing world of spicy, pepper-infused beer. We have Katarina Martinez from Lineup Brewing, who's brought along some of the most popular, most talked about spicy beers on the market. And you know what that cue means. It's time to figure out what the hell we're gonna be drinking today.
It's pretty difficult to make a well-balanced spicy beer. First of all, there's a huge range of pepper that you can put into beer. So anywhere from a habanero to like a chipotle pepper, they're gonna give you different flavors. Some breweries are probably like, let's make this the hottest beer they've ever had. They have one and they move on to something else. For me, I wanted to accentuate the other characteristics within the malt because I want people to drink more than one of them. I think that I will always prefer a chipotle pepper if I'm making a dark beer. If I'm making a light beer like an IPA, I would absolutely move towards a habanero. That's where they get significantly hotter though.
All right, so we're at the table now. We have Katarina, we have our palate cleansers, and we have our 5-pack of beers here.
This is Pachamama Porter, and it's a collaboration between Two Roads and Evil Twin. Oh God. That was bound to happen. We're gonna need the other one. All right. So this is, cheers.
I think that you really get it in the way that the beer smells.
This has a nice chipotle smoky character. I really like this. I feel like I could have multiple of these.
This is chill. This is nothing. This is no big deal territory.
Beginning.
Before we move on, clean up. Can we get a clean up?
Habanero SCULPIN by Ballast Point. This is probably one of the more commonly known spicy beers.
See, this I feel like is kind of opposite of the porter, and it has really sort of a profound habanero taste to it.
Absolutely. You do get hit with the hop character at first, and then you get that lingering burn that comes afterwards, and it's pretty hot.
You would have to be crazy to drink a 6-pack of this, but I would respect it. You'd have to be Chili Klaus.
Rogue, which is a big brewery, it's in Oregon. One of the things they're known for is making very bold beer. So this is definitely straight up their alley.
I get that sort of like little sriracha burn, right?
Right.
In my throat a little bit.
Right.
But then on top of that, I have so many other elements and I don't know what's up, what's down, what's left, what's right. And I'm just kind of like, bleh.
I'm actually very much enjoying the complexity of this.
But there's no way I could finish, I can't drink a bottle like this and I don't know who could.
Right.
I know pipe works.
This is right up my alley, honestly. This has ACHA chilies in it, and it's an imperial milk stout, barrel aged. It's gonna be probably very
rich.
bourbony and rich.
Wow.
Oh gosh, yeah. The alcohol on this is 13%, so this is like...
So we basically have like a barley wine that's thick as hell with some cinnamon in it
Exactly.
and some ancho chilies.
This is delicious. This is very good. Very good.
Fuck you up too.
This is Goza Gone Wild, and it's by Stillwater Artisanal. A Goza is kind of a sour, funky beer. This one in particular has mango, lemongrass, Thai chilies, and sea salt. And it has a little bit of that acidic sourness to it, for sure.
But I'm not really getting the Thai chilies that are like smacking me in the face. You know what I mean? Like This is very much like sort of, almost like a sports drink. Like I could play pickup basketball and drink this and be fine. All right, so I'm gonna break these down, then I'm gonna crown a king. Why? Because it's my show. What are you gonna do about it? All right, so for the porter, for me, good beer, but just not enough of a real like spice pepper situation for me to recommend it to the chili heads out there. Sriracha Rogue, it's not my cup of tea. All right, it's not my favorite. It's not my walk on the beach. It's a whole smoothie. It's a whole lunch, dinner smoothie for you. All right, then this last one, the Goza. It is weird, it's strange, it's sour. But Likewise, you know, there's Thai chilies in this, but I wasn't getting really sort of a Thai meal chili situation. If I'm gonna recommend a spicy beer, a chili beer, a pepper-driven beer, I need to really taste that pepper. When I go for Pipeworks, I get a little bit of a tingle, I get some spice, I get some heat, but I get more cinnamon, okay? Now with Ballast Point, that is straight habanero. They call themselves a habanero beer, and they are a habanero beer, like all the way through the spice, the heat, the taste, it just smacks you right in the face. So if you want as advertised, you gotta go here. You gotta go with the habanero. You gotta go with Ballast Point. Runaway favorite for me. Nobody pays me, nobody writes me any checks, nobody wants me to endorse their products, but fuck it, I'll do it for free, Ballast Point.
I'm like a little shocked. You turned on your hometown of Chicago.
I did.
To pick San Diego, man, and this is like a big brand. Right
If you got it, you got it. If you got it, you got it, and I'm not gonna apologize for it.